I know Lost Lands and Waton just went down.
Yeah.
Waton this past weekend.
Yeah, I had a bunch of friends at WatCon. It looked awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I tried to like look for more videos of sets to see more, but really I just found a bunch of easy bake videos. So I don't know if they had the most lit set of the weekend or what, but they definitely looked like they were crushing out there. It looked awesome.
Yeah, dude, those stages are killer. I only went the first year. Have you been?
I haven't been since the first year either, and it looks crazy now.
Yeah.
Like I definitely want to go back. The grounds were awesome. The way they set up the times to where there was like no overlap and everything was really cool. I really like WatCon. I would like to go back for sure.
Oh yeah, I missed camping by the main stage. That was the highlight of it. I didn't leave most of the time. I remember catching Tie Dye Ties set, singing every song, from the Chill Bow at my campsite. Really.
Nice. Man, I was kind of far. I was all the way by, I guess it was probably still the Chakra stage where they did like the pre-party and stuff down on the hill. And I was camped way over by there, and whether it was middle of the day or night, if main stage was running, you could hear it clear as day from my campsite. It was so loud, but it didn't feel that loud when you went up to main stage. Like it felt very on point, like my ears weren't bleeding when I walked up towards the stage, but I could still walk back to my campsite and not miss a single beat. It was awesome.
And they used the PK rig there, or they did.
Yeah, at least it used to be PK. I don't know anymore, but they definitely crush out there.
I mean, the speaker names can be strange because all of a sudden, there's this they advertise as PK. People are saying, oh, it's not Function, it's not Henny, all this and that,
Right.
But then bumps, and I mean, I feel like it can gain a new appreciation for an array system
for
on
sure.
the main stage.
I think it all definitely depends on like sound engineers and stuff. There's been this long fight, especially with new sound companies popping up and stuff. But at the end of the day, we all love speakers. Like we all love wiggly vibrations, and that's what we're here for. So if you got the right sound engineers and you got a nice stack in front of you, you're not gonna have any worries, man.
Yeah,
and it doesn't matter if it's PK, Henny, Function, Void, Element 5s. They're all gonna crush with the right people at the decks.
Yeah, and each stage still has a set of those.
Yep.
Yeah, I think they added a new stage somewhere out in the GA parking or near like the RVs.
Nice.
Something on that.
Yeah, because they still had two when we were there, but it was like I don't remember the name of it. It was like kind of like the Jenga stage or something out in the woods. And I think the Whittler played there and stuff when we were there that first year. But then they also had the Chakra stage that was on the hill with all the stuff hanging above. And that was pretty cool. I would like to see how it's upgraded since, for sure.
Same. I'm sure it's grown a lot, and that's the most south I've went for a festival. As far as I've experienced like bugs there too.
Right.
I remember having stick bugs like near me.
Yeah, it was definitely a little rough down in Arkansas. I would say Arkansas and Alabama are now the furthest south I've been, besides like Florida. But Florida's Florida.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw some video of an armadillo crawling around the Chakra stage.
Vibing, straight vibing.
Yeah, I love seeing like the outpour of people though, and be like, save this armadillo, direct them.
Right.
You saw it Infrasound this past year when it was the turtle eggs nest. You remember that?
Yeah, that was super cool.
That survived the whole weekend. Yeah, and that was beautiful. No questions asked. Just a little safe spot.
Yeah, seriously. I mean, even I saw it walking around and stuff, and I paid it zero mind. And then at the end of the weekend, it was like, good job, everybody. And everybody was like, oh, sweet. So we actually were doing something by avoiding that, because sometimes, especially like Infrasound, they'll like block off that stage area for like the late night sets. So everybody has to like put their headphones back and stuff. They don't want just 100 people walking off with headphones.
It's a lot of traffic right
there.
Yeah,
so I feel like a lot of people get to those points where they're under the influence and they stop caring about, the little things and people trying to tell them to watch out or go this way. And it was nice to know that entire festival people were cautious enough to not do harm to a precious animal.
Totally, dude. Yeah, a lot of good I've been hearing about WatCon, and Lost Lands, but then this year I feel like there's been an outpour of theft posts. I mean, that is every year, every festival.
Yeah, for sure.
I guess my personal experience, I went to Lost Lands the first and second year, and I had somebody try to pickpocket me there when I was going to like Millennium at the main stage. Yeah, I remember feeling somebody reach in my pocket, dude. Turn around, it's this middle-aged Hispanic woman just like looking at me. It was this very strange thing.
Unsettling.
Yeah, and like we avoided this physical conflict. Yeah, it's weird like how these outside predators are almost coming into the festival scene, especially Lost Lands. I mean, that's a thought.
Yeah, for sure.
It's so like central in Ohio. Have you ever had any experiences like that? Or like,
I think it kind of just comes with festivals growing, and I feel like like city festivals like Imagine and stuff like that, especially as they grew, definitely adapt to that, because there's a lot of people that could just buy a ticket, go there for the day and not really care, and try to make a come up on people that are trying to have fun, you know, are under the influence and not paying the best of attention. So people like to take advantage of people, and that's why like festivals way out in the woods, you know, you're gonna avoid that a little bit more, because people really have to put in an effort to go out there.